Nice shot of the whole Duetto. 69 special.
This is an all.
So I'm over looking at a 69 Duetto in a nice blue here. And while we're looking at it, as Dave showed us what he's done to the engine here. He's put a Twinspark into the 69 Duetto. It's got some Alphaholics parts to it. Modified clutch and brake setup. That's the overflow for just exhaust catchment tank. So crankcase venting there off the front. And we got some throttle bodies. And coil packs. Apparently this engine's making over 200 horsepower. Very cool. This is a full Alphaholics exhaust system. They've nicely wrapped up the header here. Got the smaller alternator. Dave's got a few things stored in the cockpit there right now, so we won't show you that. Here's a view from underneath.
He dinged it down in the States.
Sits a little lower than their standard.
Yeah.
See some of that exhaust heading back.
And I don't remember where I got the springs and the shocks from anymore. That's one of the first things I did, because this car came to me sagging in the rear because the springs had broken. And they were like, the coils were sitting on each other. If for some reason they put a little piece of plastic hose on the coils, like halfway up.
Yeah.
I think it was to make it prematurely rust myself, but
That's interesting. So those fit in really well. Those little. I've never heard of those Outlaws. Interesting.
at the end of that, to automatically do it from inside the car, so you can get it like fairly close before you go racing, and then as things start to happen on the track, you can turn a knob that adjusts that thing.
Right.
Or you can just stop. If you're just driving, you can stop, stick a screwdriver in there, and turn it a little bit. I just adjusted it until the rear end stopped locking up on me all the time, and then considered that good.
That's a nice, neat setup.
Yeah, it's supposed to have a cover on it, but I don't know. Never got around to putting the cover on for some reason. Hard, it's no problem, but when you're trying to like coast or just putt down the highway, a lot of kapunk sort of catches up to itself.
Yeah.
I don't suppose the rear end is going to last for an awful long time like that, but and with the amount of use this car gets.
Playing with a GTA today, and it's the end of the empty engine bay. We took our brake lines out. We're going to redo those, and we're going to do them post-engine because today is engine day. I'll figure that out. We're going to go with some fancy flexible lines. So here we got the little Twinspark that we've ran up. Doogie's making some last adjustments. Duncan giving his opinion. And we're going to put that in there. Get this baby rolling this spring. stay tuned. We'll see how this goes. So after a little bit of shoehorning, we got the Twinspark into the little 66 GTA. We only had a little bit of collateral damage, a couple little scratches up there on the firewall from that little stubby Allen bolt there. Yeah, exciting. So, a lot more work to do, of course, but it is in there. This machine has been run up, this engine, and it's just some fine tuning now and making sure everything fits. So next will be the rad will go in, and we might be doing an oil cooler on this, and then all the wiring for this and the headers, and then finish the rest of the car and make it drive this spring. Let's hope. Cheers.